Good morning. Um, so I have story time. Um, I drink some coffee. My story time is last week. Matter of fact, Friday before last. It's about maybe 2 weeks ago. Friday before last, we went and we buried. We went to the homegoing of my bishop, and we buried him. Everything came home. That Saturday morning, got up, went downstairs to do laundry. Mind you, I have basement, I have four basement windows. Never opened them since I've been here. I have no basement door that leads outside. I only have a basement door that goes from upstairs and leads down to the basement. Um, so while being in the basement, I go downstairs to do laundry while on the phone with my daughter. I get downstairs and go over to the wash machine, sit down in a chair, look up. I hear something like little wings. There's a bird in my basement. So I'm like, I go to hide and swim because now I have the bird feeder. They're outside. There's a glass between us. I go to hide screaming because I'm scared of birds. Um, when I was a child, my cousin, we won't say her name, her bird picked me, no, turkey picked me in the head, pulled her out. So that made me scared of birds. Anyway, um, I heard wings. Then the bird flew over and landed on one of my shelves on top of my grandson's skating gear. I went to howling. Flew up, flew back over by my TV. My daughter was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "It is a bird in my basement. It's a bird in my basement." I go back up and I'm like, "Oh my God, it's a bird in the basement." She says, "Okay, we need to call somebody." So I called my landlord. He was like, "How you get in?" I don't know. I called bird control, Missouri Conservation. They said, "Well, we can come out and get them, but it'd be $300. You can get them out, put them in a pillow slip, don't hurt them." Okay, fine, won't hurt them. So my daughter's like, "No, we ain't about paying $300. We'll get them out." When she came home, went downstairs, we opened the basement window. She turned on the bird sounds. Bird never did fly out. She went downstairs and looked before she opened the window. She looked. She never did see the bird. Opened the window, turned on the bird sounds. I went down there with her. Well, she opened the window to make sure, okay, but the bird flew out. I could tell her, "Hey, bird's gone out." Close the window. She never did see the bird. We sat down there 2 hours with the windows open. We never saw a bird fly out. My guy came over. He looked. He never saw a bird. My daughter's friend came over. He looked. He never saw a bird. I'm the only one that's seen this bird. Okay? I'm crying because I'm like, am I crazy? What is going on? Why am I the only one to see this bird? Nobody else saw the bird. Nobody else heard the bird. Only me. So I'm like, what is going on? So while outside talking to my neighbor, telling her about it, I came in the house and my phone had rung, but I left the phone here on the couch. And when I came in the house, my auntie had left a message, but I guess she was talking to someone in the house. And the only thing that came across my message was like, change it or something. So I called her back and I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And she was like, "Hey, your uncle passed." I was like, "Okay." So I was like, was that a sign or exactly what was it? But no one seen or heard this bird but me. And I cried because I was like, am I crazy? Is it spiritual? Exactly what's going on? Why me? And I was like, Lord, if it was a sign, could you have sent it as something that I wasn't scared of? Then I thought about it. You could have sent it in the form of a snake. Thank God I was a bird. I'm terrified of snakes. But yeah, that was my testimony of what happened to me in my basement. I hadn't been back in my basement because, yes, I was scared. I had my daughter go down with me. I had my grandson go down with me. But I sucked it up. And I went downstairs last night to do my laundry by myself. Didn't see the bird. Didn't hear nothing. Didn't see nothing. Anything. So yes. Went downstairs. Did laundry. Going back downstairs this morning to finish laundry. Didn't see a bird. Didn't hear a bird. Anything. But that Saturday morning, 7:30, I seen a bird. Seen the bird. This is as sure as my name is Catherine. I seen a bird. And that bird was one of those chickadee birds. He looked me in my face. He didn't try to attack me or anything. He looked me directly in my face. Brown with the little black little circles on his cheek and everything. Little black chickadee bird. So yeah, that's my story. And I wanted to give you my testimony and my story about the little bird that was in my basement that no one's seen but me. Have a good day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.